Welcome to Top of the World News. I'm Jim Lynch. Please like and subscribe. Please follow me on all forms of social media: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. The Backstage page is still up and running. We have some things in the fire. Hopefully, we'll see some fruits from that pretty soon. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get on to today's topic, and it's about developing strategic relationships. Now, these kind of things tend to take a lot of effort, and because they take a lot of effort, most salespeople don't do them. But the results from these strategic relationships certainly will be worth it. Now, I want you to think about the folks that you do business with over and over again. Okay, in most cases, you've developed a trusting relationship with them. Now, they may not be the cheapest, they may not be the fastest, but you know them, you like them, you trust them, and obviously you've come to depend upon them. Now, this deep-rooted relationship, it doesn't happen overnight. Most times, like we've talked about in this forum before, you have to give to get. Now, let's say you want to become business partners with someone. And what I mean by business partners is, before we go any further, is someone that you may be trading business back and forth with. Not a business to consumer type of relationship, but a business to business type of relationship. Now, you may see this. You'll see this in various industries. Now, let me think of an example here. Well, here, I'll give you an example. Let's say I work for a major manufacturer of breakfast cereal. Okay, outside of the breakfast cereal, I need two things. I need the bags that the breakfast cereal comes in, and I need the box that the bag goes in. Just off the top of my head, okay? So, I can, if I am the person who is producing either the boxes or the bags, I could go to, someone could come to my place of work and peddle their products or services. Maybe they show up every week with, price sheet and pizza, donuts, bagels. Doesn't really matter what they show up with. They go from breakfast cereal manufacturer to breakfast cereal manufacturer in the hopes of getting the account. That's one option. Or if you beg long enough and you bring enough food, maybe some crumbs will eventually drop your way. Now, you could take the second path, which I think is the wiser of the two paths, and you have to show them how can your product or service make me more successful. So if my company is in the business of producing the actual cereal box, okay, maybe you have someone on staff, or maybe you have ideas yourself on how to do the artistic layout on the box so that they can sell more cereal. Again, you have to give to get. If somebody can show me how to make more money, I may be more apt to do business with them. I may spend $10 with them in order to make 15 on the back end. Am I making sense? So, if you're going to take that approach, okay, and you're the manufacturer of the cereal box, that person needs to find out, what are my problems? What are my needs? Maybe sales are down. Do you have an idea that can help me generate more business? You know, the artistic design of the box, the size of the box, the shape of the box. You know, maybe instead of having a traditional rectangular cereal box, maybe you put it in a tube. Who knows? Okay? What can you do to help me become more successful? If you can show me that, I will be more than happy to do business with you. As I say, I will spend $10 with you if I can make 15 on the back end. Does that make sense? Of course it does. Well, that's all for this week. Next week, I'm going to give you 5 ways with which you can help your sales partners. Once you've developed these relationships, how can you actually help them? Okay, so we'll go into that in a couple of weeks. That's all for this week. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope that this tip puts you guys on top of the world too. We'll see you guys next week with the Disability Advocacy Edition, and in 2 weeks with the Business Development Edition. Have a great rest of the day. See you.